Okay, we're rolling.
Hello! How weird is it that 2 or 3 weeks feels like an eternity?
Yes.
It feels like we haven't uploaded for ages, so I think firstly we just wanted to jump on and say hello, we're still here.
Hello everyone.
Still kicking. I guess just like a little bit of a life update and hello, and not exactly a build vlog. I think a few people were like, yes, so keen to see the build progress, and there actually hasn't really been much since we saw you last, so I guess we wanted to explain why that is, because
what's
a few
going
things
on,
have happened.
And we miss you guys, so we just thought we'd jump on, say hello, hope everyone's going well.
Scooch over this way, we're off centre, it's giving me anxiety.
Yeah, we just thought we'd jump on and say hello to everyone, and kind of explained why we haven't uploaded for I think 17 days, which is very abnormal.
Yeah, well I think we've maybe uploaded once this month, which is not our usual style.
Never. So we just
especially and then coming back without any sort of explanation as to why. I think that was like our main motivation for filming this video today. And just to catch up, say hello to any new followers. We've got some questions and just a little life update.
Because you guys are always front of mind. We're always like, what about the viewers? What about you guys? Blah, blah, blah. So a series of events has happened which has stopped us. It sounds so dramatic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really
it's not dramatic at all. But yeah, a series of events have happened. So Megan went to Japan. As you all know, she surprised her mum with tickets to Japan. We used all our Qantas points up that we accumulated over the years of travelling around Australia. We would get points from fuel and Woolworths and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Don't discount that, guys. People, especially Woolworths rewards, like, you can get a lot of points for that. We did also, this was not supposed to be a video about points nothing, but we got
a video about anything.
Got a sign up bonus for signing up for a credit card as well. So that all mine and my mum's flights to Japan ended up being all free from just like 2 years of points hacking, but not even really like focusing on it that much.
We cancelled our credit card because we got scammed.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars.
But we'd already got the sign-up bonus because you only need it for like 3 months. So.
But anyway, did you have the best time of your life in Japan?
It was amazing. It was such a good trip. Mum had the best time. Absolutely loved it. That being said, a few of you are saying, can't wait to see the video. I'm very sorry. There won't be a video. I was so keen to film one. I was really motivated. Although that being said, a few of you did comment like, Megan, just don't even try, like just enjoy this time with your mum.
Which was a good idea.
I did have those comments front of mine as well, and I tried to film a little bit to start off with and noticed that perhaps filming would have lessened Mum's enjoyment on the trip. She was not super comfortable on camera. It was
so funny, guys. She hopped in, so Megan was starting the vlog. I was dropping...
Had a full cinematic B-roll sequence driving to the airport.
So we set the camera up on the dash, and I was going to go drop them off at the airport, and that was the start of the vlog. Megan hops in, and she's like, all right, let's go. And then Megan's mum's in the back, and we're
just like silence.
Come on, Carol, say something. And she's like, bloody hell, can't get in the car. And it was just like, this isn't going to happen. Me and Megan looked at each other.
And even just a few photos, like I did document it on Instagram, so if you do want to see what we got up to, that's all saved to our story highlights. But even at times I was like, Mum, hold your iced coffee here so I can get a photo. And she's just like, oh, how long is this going to take? I'm not making my mum sound very good. Okay, one last thing as well, she snored the whole time, so I was so sleep deprived, so any videos I would have created would not have been that great. But yes, amazing time with my mum. It was so great to have that time, and I probably won't get it again, and somewhere as amazing as Japan as well, and it's just sort of deepened my love for Japan. We want to go back so bad now.
Yeah, I want to go back as well.
And so that's that story.
Megan and her mum had a great time, besides the snoring. Then we actually have been doing some private videography and photography jobs.
We have done a lot throughout the year, but I think
we've done more recently. Yeah,
it's been a bit of a pile up, and then also along with the same timing as our motivation dipping with Myrtle, getting close to the end, we're
like kind of...
Yeah, and then our stress levels also rising at the same time with that increase of private work. So we decided with that to just put...
Not to juggle both.
YouTube on the back burner, which usually YouTube is always our number one priority, always.
But we've learned over the years.
And also, as much as we love YouTube, it's still not it still doesn't bring in much money for us, to be perfectly honest. So we decided to focus on projects that we know can fund our travels when we eventually do get into Myrtle.
And Myrtle's been costing a lot more than what we thought. So we had some decisions to make, and we're like, do we keep doing YouTube that doesn't pay enough to get the build done, or do we do some private videography and photography jobs and get the bank account back up? Because the Caravan has cost a lot more than what we thought it would cost.
Well, I think at the same time we've sort of, because we have been staying put and we've had a few more of those private opportunities come in, and we've been taking them, then we're like, why not just, you know, put it into Myrtle instead of being super strict on the budget.
So there's been that. We've been struggling a bit there, but we think we're back on top now, hopefully, and we can finish the final stretch. And then once we get traveling, we'll be able to upload constant videos of our travels, which will then fund our travels. So that's good. What else has been happening? We have had really bad weather on the farm, which is good and bad because our water tank is very empty. 100,000 litres is gone, and that's filling back up. Bad because we're at the sanding process of the Caravan build, and it's not helping because we need to use fill up, we need to paint, we can't have mornings where there's dew all over the exterior, so having a bit of trouble there as well. I'm trying to come up with some kind of paint booth setup, marquee, is that what it's called? A marquee. Like a wedding gazebo thing. So there's that, and we're waiting for parts, like our bathroom shower head and mixers haven't come.
That's over a month that we ordered those ones.
And we were just talking today, we've only probably got 2 more build videos for the Caravan, which will be exterior, painting and all that kind of stuff, and our bathroom.
And then like a third final one, I would say.
Yeah,
like
and then
moving in and finishing touches.
And leaving the farm and all that.
Yeah, still quite a few finishing touches. Yeah.
So we only got probably a month left on the Caravan, we think. There's a lot been going on, but not much on Myrtle.
We have actually, this is another weird thing that's been going on. We filmed a video out of order, so we do have one build vlog up our sleeve that's coming out next week, and at the same time that's a good thing because we feel like we can get back on track with consistent videos if we've got just at least one up our sleeve, because this entire series so far we've been like building Monday to Friday, editing it Saturday, and it's up Sunday basically. So yes, it'd be a nice little stress relief there.
Yes,
so that we can actually stay consistent.
So we're going to answer some questions now. We put a Q&A up on Instagram to let you guys know to ask us some questions, and we got
what?
That makes no sense. But anyway, we
could have a question box so that you guys could ask us some questions, and we could answer some questions in case you don't know what questions are. So you ask the questions and then we answer the questions.
We've got some questions you guys asked, and we're going to answer them. All right?
Okay, so we answered like the first main 2, like where have you been?
Yep.
Where's the video of your time in Japan?
Answer that question.
Yeah. So how are you both feeling, and has the build process been more difficult than you expected?
We're both feeling great.
Yes. We're feeling very motivated to get it done, whereas I think maybe 3 weeks ago we were still motivated to get it done, but it was more the mindset of, let's just get this done.
And not film it. That's what we were thinking.
Now we're like really keen to finish out the series.
We bloody did it, guys.
I think the series has been so fun. It's probably been one of my favourite things we've done on our channel.
Yeah, especially to look back on it, like in years to come when we look back on it. It's pretty cool to have. So we're very happy and ready to pump it out again.
But yes, the build process has definitely been more difficult than we expected at the very beginning.
It's been hard. I'm not going to lie, it's been a hard process, and I think anybody that has done it will back me up there.
We've learned.
No, you're right. We've learned so much.
Yeah.
Planning and measuring pretty much. Big time on measuring.
And cutting.
And using tools, and it's been a very cool life experience.
I think for us, when we first started,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. When we first started and we were keen for the idea, and again didn't really know what we're getting ourselves into, all we had to compare it to was the FJ45 build, Dimples. And with that, I think because you know what you're doing with cars, so that was very physically demanding, again working in another heat wave in a factory unit, and We were ready for that sweat, like the real hard labour. We're like, yeah, so ready to do that again. And this, again, we worked in a heat wave, so that was hard.
It was hard,
but it's been more mentally draining than
Yeah.
physically demanding. So that, in that way, it's been more difficult than we ever anticipated.
Yeah, heaps of thinking, especially that electrical system and the cabinetry. Gee, oh my god, don't get me started. But
We haven't even
all
finished
worth
the
it.
cabinetry. We've still got drawers that need to be done.
I've been putting off this one particular drawer for so long. But anyway, yes, it's been very hard, but we're very thankful we took on the project at the same time.
Yeah. So one of the main questions that we always get every time we put up a question box, I think because we are, often getting new people join the channel, which we're so grateful for, a lot of people are a bit confused as to how we actually earn money to keep the channel alive. So very quickly we'll run through. Because we have, I know.
There's 1,000 of these videos
Well,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
regular viewers will be like, I've heard you talk about that, guys.
Yeah.
But obviously, first of all, like we've said, we take on some private photography and videography jobs behind the scenes. YouTube has the little ads that you see every now and then.
That you skip.
You can skip them. If you don't skip them, the creator that you're watching gets a little bit extra, so that's a nice way to sort of support the creators that you like to watch. We have a beautiful community over on Buy Me a Coffee, and a few people who prefer to stay on Patreon. We're now posting our coffee catch-ups over there as well. So yes, lovely community over there that we're very grateful for. We take on sponsored integrations from time to time within our YouTube videos.
So a 60-second talk about a company within one of our long-form videos.
We do also have a lovely community over on Instagram, so from time to time brands will come to us for little ads over there, mostly in real form.
Also, our cookbook.
Oh yeah.
We have a cookbook.
Yeah.
That we probably sell one every 2 weeks, or not even.
But when we first launched it, the support from you guys was amazing. So again, very, very grateful for that.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it. That's how we make money. We don't do affiliate links. So any affiliate link that you see us using, we don't get money back for that. That's just the way we've done it, I guess. We might start asking for a kickback. We probably should ask for a kickback.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's that. So there's a way to make money there as well.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. If you want to go watch a video on how people make money doing what we do, there is so many on YouTube.
I think we have made one before, but that was years ago.
Yeah, they go into depth and it's quite interesting to watch.
Would you build another caravan?
No. Absolutely not.
Maybe, as long as it didn't have these bloody
no curves. I would like to build a real big off-road caravan. That would be awesome. But we are contemplating going on a trip in Myrtle, like a maiden voyage, and actually coming back to the farm. Maybe. Depends how much we like living in the caravan.
I think we are really going to love it.
We're going to love it. I'm 100% sure.
Do you know what's weird, guys? It's like 50-50. Yes, we're excited to travel again, but I have never been so excited to live in something. That's what I feel like 50% most excited for, is just the fact that we get to live in this, and it's so pretty and nice.
Yeah, and having a bathroom.
Yeah.
Traveling full time, it's going to be very interesting to see what that's like. So, and then on the other side, we're also loving it here on the farm, and we're contemplating going on a trip in Myrtle, coming back to the farm and doing another build on something, if we can financially afford it. Because we're allowed, another question was how long are you staying at the farm? Because we're allowed to stay here for as long as we want. We're renting it, and the owner is so happy with the way we're taking care of it and keeping it clean and all that. So he said...
Sorry, is our lighting okay?
No.
Apologies, guys.
Next question.
I've gone out of order, sorry.
Oh, you better.
So someone asked, when you think of it's so overrated, what springs to mind?
Let me know in the comments. I've got it straight away. Tire monitor kits. Do you use tire monitor kits? Do you think they're any good? I would be very interested to know, because I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and I just want to know before I go ahead and buy one, because we've got the Caravan now and mostly people with caravans have them. Are they overrated or are they worth having? Let me know.
Do you have a landscape or anything, or like a destination that springs to mind?
No.
No?
Nah.
I can't think of anything either. I will say maybe I think it's a bit strange that the Great Ocean Road is thrown out as like Australia's #1 tourist destination, because I don't think that it would even be in my top 5 or 10.
I think it would be the tourism board has big budget and that's what they spend the money on, so that's what most people see.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say it's overrated.
No,
I do think it's stunning.
You've got the Otways there. You've got all kinds of. It is pretty stunning.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yes, but I still wouldn't say it's my #1.
No, it's not #1.
Yeah.
Definitely not. But I don't know. Everywhere's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really been to the Blue Mountains or anything like that yet, so I don't even know where that came from. But I don't know. Is it overrated?
Could be overrated. No, I don't think so.
So we want to go there. I want to definitely go there. But no. All of Australia's beautiful, and let me know about the tyre monitors. It will get flat tyres, those thingies.
Yeah.
Next question.
What did you do for work before all of this?
Small engine mechanic apprenticeship. Did half of that.
Oh, you're doing the whole work history.
Yeah. I'm going to go from the beginning. So small engine mechanic apprenticeship, half of that, then gave up. Chicken treat, poultry shop, like a butcher. Then I did a career driving for a while there, and then my main one for the longest amount of time was construction work. I was a labourer, dogman, traffic controller, kind of like a leading hand for the site manager. At the end of my construction career, I ended up just being the dogman for tower cranes. So I have a big appreciation for lifting things. It's pretty cool.
Every time we go anywhere that is even slightly interesting, he'll go, oh, imagine building this.
Yeah.
Imagine being the one who built this. Oh, how did they build this?
Yeah, so I loved construction. It was pretty cool.
Me. I was going to move on to the next
Megan's done
question. Nothing, this is it. So I guess if we, do the whole work history, I, straight out of school, worked in a daycare centre. And then my ultimate dream, for as long as I remember, was to be a professional dancer.
She
or
was
a dance
very good dancer.
teacher. Either of the two I would have been happy with, neither of which panned out, but yes, for a few years I focused on full-time dancing. I have a diploma in performing arts or something like that. A very expensive piece of paper that has no use anymore. And after that I worked in retail as a retail manager for a few years, and then I went into property management consultant services. So I just did retail. I just did rental inspections and property condition reports day in, day out for 5.5 years.
And now
And then we went on our trip.
Now we hold cameras in
And
front
the
of our
rest
face.
is history.
What's next?
What is left to do on Myrtle, and how long do you think it will take?
I think I pretty much said it. Bathroom and exterior at the start of the video.
That's
So 1 month, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any more?
What else were we going to talk about? Because we don't really like talking about ourselves. We get a few questions.
May come across as we like talking about ourselves.
Well, I don't know. I just I feel like I owe you guys like an explanation, and if you guys are asking me questions, then
I know
ignore
something
you.
interesting.
What's up?
Leave your comments down below and let us know what you guys do for work.
Yes.
That would be cool.
I would actually love to
That's
read
actually
that.
really good. Do
Yes.
that, guys. I would love to know what you guys do for work. Pretty much, we just wanted to jump on, say hello, say we miss you guys. We appreciate you guys so much, and you guys are front of mind on everything we do, and we talk about you guys a lot.
And we will be back with consistent uploads.
Yes.
As long as the friggin' shower doesn't take too much longer to get to us, I think that we will have a video out every single week for the next month at least, which we're very, very excited about.
Famous last words.
we love spending our Sunday mornings with you guys, chatting in the comments. I think that's another thing that we started to get a little bit overwhelmed by everything that come in.
Yeah. Sorry, I interrupted Megan, but I don't care. but I feel since we've been away for so long off YouTube.
It's been 2 weeks, bro.
But it feels like forever.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're losing the connection with you guys. So that's why we've jumped on as well today. Again, is to talk to you guys. But anyway, there you go. That's the end of the video.
I might, answer a few more of the questions over on Instagram, just because, okay, fine, I'm still going to end up talking about myself, but at least I don't have to watch myself back editing it and hearing myself, That's the part
I don't know what you're talking about.
If I'm talking about myself right now,
yeah.
But then with YouTube, I got to hear myself talk again.
I just gotta go edit it, yeah. Leave your comments down below once again. There might be a lot of comments in this video. and give Megan a happy birthday comment.
Oh,
Because
it's
it
my
is her
birthday. I forgot about that.
It's her birthday in 2 days.
Well, it's my birthday when this video comes out.
Yes. So we're going to...
My fourth birthday celebrated on YouTube. Well, let's just say this
Pretty
is my
cool.
celebration here.
Yes,
That's
so
pretty cool.
it's Megan's birthday, and leave your comments down below, guys. And
But
wish
the
her a
other
happy
comments first, and more about what you guys do for work
All
and the
about
tire
Me-
pressure.
Make it all about Megan. We're going to go celebrate with some stuff tonight. Megan doesn't know what I've got planned for her, but anyway, thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoy your Sunday morning, or whenever you're watching this. Enjoy the time after this. We always get awkward at the end of
fade to
videos.
black. We're fading. We're fading. We're fading.